Well, hello there, you beautiful and amazing people. I am some guy called Aaron, and welcome to the channel.
Hello, would you like to change religions? I have a free book written by Jesus!
And if you didn't know, I am a huge X-Files fan. I love the X-Files. Everything about it is just, stupidly funny. It's such a serious story. It's ridiculous. It's so good. And it's, one of the best TV shows I've ever watched. And there's so much to it, and we never really got an ending to it.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And then they brought it back in the late 2000s, early 10s, and it was mixed reception, shall we say. It was okay, but it felt like they were trying to make a little bit of money off of it rather than like progress the seasons.
Because that's not all. Tell them, Egon.
Oh, you mean the Ghostbusters hot beverage thermal mug and free balloons for the kids?
But they could be bringing it back. Potentially. But before we get into this article, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this comes from Bounding Into Comics.
You're saying it weird. Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H?
Gillian Anderson says she would only consider a return to the X-Files if a whole new set of writers could make it feel like a new and progressive.
What? What the fuck?
Now, this just, complete 180 contradiction. Now, I always say to people when they're like, oh, we need the strong female character, the strong female lead. Dana Scully is one of my go-to. I love Dana Scully. She's such a great character. She's so smart. And she was abducted. Spoilers. She had a lot go through her. She had cancer. She fought through everything. She was such a strong female lead. An absolutely brilliant, great mind. And, she wasn't a Mary Sue.
That Hansel's so hot right now.
She was brilliant, and you could see she worked for it. We got her backstory, and she really, really tried. And then she met Mulder, and Mulder sort of changed her views, and she changed his views, but it was just a beautiful friendship. And then more spoilers, got together, and it was just, it was such a great TV series. And, I mean, Gillian Anderson now is, she's just she's drank a little bit of the Kool-Aid, shall we say.
This is a poem in which I examine in a graphic yet emblematic manner the way in which a small incident of male-female domestic disharmony and behavioural imperialism can, if repeated over a long period of time, wreak a highly negative effect on the very fabric of a personal relationship.
And she's always going about progressivism and all that. And yeah, she's defeating the purpose of this whole thing. She wants a new and progressive TV series, and I'm looking at it, and you can see Dana Scully right here. She was absolutely brilliant. Now, 9 times out of 10, probably even more than that, she was the smartest person in that room. She was incredible. Beautiful. Gillian Anderson, like, back in the day, I mean, I'd say one of my, first loves is when I was growing up and you see Gillian Anderson. Oh, absolutely beautiful woman.
There is a God.
Heather be thy name.
And oh, just an absolutely amazing woman. And now she is pushing leftist politics. So the article says here, speaking to the idea of a possible return to the sci-fi mystery series The X-Files, starring Gillian Anderson, recently made it clear that such a production was highly unlikely unless a whole new set of writers could be brought in to make the story feel like it was a new and progressive. This was one of the most progressive shows I've ever seen. The smartest person in the room was a woman. The dumbest guy in the room was a guy. You had... It doesn't matter what colour of skin that they had. They were all integrated into this. And everyone feared the aliens. Of what was happening, what the mystery was. Anderson's opinion on the feeling towards a potential X-Files continuation during a recent interview with Variety gave ahead of the April 1st reception of the Variety Icon Award. God, I hope this is a fucking joke, seeing as it's April 1st. Reflecting on her time as the crimson-haired detective, Anderson began on the subject by telling Variety reporters that though she saw a stark difference between Scully's character and pretty much everything else on television at the time, she didn't think it was a clear cut in my mind of being, oh, this is a feminist character. Oh my god. Like I said, I love Gillian Anderson. Beautiful woman, smart woman, great actress. She played Scully, like, everything about Scully was just amazing. Caring mother, a brilliant detective, a brilliant doctor, a brilliant scientist. She worked extremely hard. She controlled Mulder. Even when Mulder would, like, run away to, like, South America and Alaska and all these other places, she controlled Mulder. She was the one weakness he had. And oh my god. I think it was more or just, this is a woman that I haven't seen before on television, and she was so unique. Reflected the actress.
No, you cannot joke about that.
Yeah, that's not funny, Arthur. That's not the kind of humor we do on this show.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just, it's been a rough few weeks, Murray.
Sigourney Weaver. Ripley. Wonder Woman. Batgirl. Batwoman. Sue Storm. The list is endless. We had them in books. We had them in movies. We had them on the TV. I feel bad for Gillian Anderson now. I mean, the Kool-Aid clearly is worth it in her eyes.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
However, according to Anderson, her character's standing as a fully fleshed out female character did not prevent sexist behaviour from running rampant behind the scenes.
Stupid anti-pimping laws. Well, pay the man.
Bender, honey, we love you.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
I was expected to walk behind co-star David Duchovny when other characters walked up to the front doors of the people we were investigating. She explained to Ravindar. There were things that I rebelled against. Well, first of all, David Duchovny was a more established actor. He was the more draw into there. So that's why he got slightly more screen time. But it was Mulder and Scully. Oh God, it's genuinely frustrating that she's saying stuff like that. Next, asked Ravindar if she had any interest in returning to the franchise following the series' 2-season conclusion across 2016-2018. Anderson admitted to Variety Reporter, "It just feels like such an old idea. I've done it. I did it for so many years, and it also ended on such an unfortunate note." She added, referencing season 11 finale, reveals that Scully was mysteriously pregnant with her and Mulder's child. Well, we got to the end of that one, but okay. Just clearly not understood her own role, but okay. In order to even begin to have that conversation about another season, there would need to be a whole new set of writers, and the baton would need to be handed on for it to feel like it was new and progressive. There you go. There you go. She declared, so yeah, it's very much in the past. That key word there, progressive.
Give me another couple of minutes.
It's not good, and she's pushing identity politics. She's pushing die on everyone, and she wants die in everything. She wants everyone to die, and like I said, she's my go-to for when people say we need a strong female actress. And I mean, other than Ripley from Alien, I don't think that there's a better example of such a great female lead. She's absolutely brilliant. She's gorgeous, and just, I mean, oh, those eyes, the red hair, everything just perfect about her. Her acting, unbelievable. She had hilarity, she had an understanding, she had every single thing going for her. And now she's pushing this identity politics. It's such a shame, and I hope they don't make another X-Files season. The last one was a bit naff. We shall see, the way Hollywood is at the minute. It probably will happen. Mulder will be a trans black man with no legs, and Dana will probably be written out because she's a redhead. And there's a red ginger aside going on at the minute in Hollywood, so she's probably gone. So, yeah. On that note, I thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about the whole X-Files thing. And if you share my anger as well for this, that she is drinking more and more of the Kool-Aid, let me know in the comment section. So thank you for watching. And as always, stay awesome.